Hey, yo, what up, it's Don.
Samuel here.
We are the Soul Brothers, and we're back up in it with another video. Okay, we're going to do a versus video. Two shoes Sammy rocked. This is kind of a good one here.
Yep.
We got the Curry 1 low versus Curry 2 low. Alright, I'll hold this one.
Okay.
Okay, which is better?
Which
very,
is the better?
very important question
Yep.
to the world. I haven't yet to see one human being rock this.
Yeah, that's true.
By the way, in the gym.
There's a lot of people actually rocking the Curry
There
1
is.
nose though.
There is.
Lot. So, okay, so let's get right into it. Let's start off with the traction. The traction on the Curry 1 low is a multi-directional herringbone pattern. And you can't go wrong with this. It's a very nice traction. You stop really hard and really fast. It's really squeaky.
It's like the clutch fit traction.
Yep, I think it's the same exact
thing,
one. Yeah,
almost.
and just letting you guys know, squeakiness does not have to. It doesn't have anything to do with how good the traction is. There's a lot of people that just wonder what if it's squeaky or not, because some people like squeaky traction.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people that are like, oh, it doesn't matter. I know it doesn't matter how squeaky a shoe is. I'm just saying people like it, you know. So yeah, this is.
Tell
really,
them, Sammy.
I'm telling you guys. You know, so yeah, the traction is really good. The only problem is dust and dirt does get stuck to it, so you do have to wipe pretty frequently. But other than that, once you wipe, you're good to go.
This one has a multi-directional-ish herringbone pattern, which is the same thing on the 2 high, which I did rock. So I will speak on the traction. Traction is phenomenal in this shoe.
Yep.
It's the same exact traction, obviously, on the low. And it takes a second to break it in, but once you do, it's very, very nice. Pretty squeaky.
It's pretty squeaky.
Minimal wiping, all around good traction. Which one do you like better?
The Curry 2.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a little bit better.
And that's a good traction.
Yeah, this is a really good traction. I felt like I stopped a little harder and I had to wipe less.
Mm-hmm.
No, but at the beginning it's horse shit. It's really bad. But until you break it in, maybe it took like a day or two. But after you break it in for this white colorway, it's good to go.
Other different colorways with different colored outsoles might perform a little bit differently.
Like the BHMs. The BHM colorway was really nice for me.
Okay,
right. So now moving on to the cushion. The cushion is, they're both charged, full-length charged. But the main difference is the insole. The insole here, I think, is an Ortholite for the Curry 1 lows, and the step-in comfort is insane. It feels really nice.
Mm-hmm.
The Curry 2 low has a speed form, and I'm not sure what kind of insole it is.
It's sewn in too.
Yeah, it's sewn in, but it's not as like soft, and it doesn't feel as much as like a memory foam as the Curry 1.
Yeah, and they're both charged foam, but the shape of the midsole is different.
Yeah, so right here in the back, you see how it like contours right out like this on the bottom? So like when you put your heel down, this kind of like comes up. So you can kind of feel it like compressing a little bit. So it feels a little bit nicer than the Curry 2s. So yeah, I think even though it is the same material, they just implemented it differently, and I like the Curry 1 a little better.
Ooh, nice.
Yep.
Okay, now moving on to the upper.
The upper, the Curry 1 low uses full length, I guess, Anafoam.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't really use this in any other models besides
Yeah,
this
they
one,
like kind of stopped using that.
Kind of weird. It is kind of like a weird, kind of ugly looking material.
Yeah, I don't like the look
with
of
these
it.
like little dents in this. It's
Yeah.
weird, but it's a really nice material. It's really pliable, soft, yet it's sturdy and it provides a lot of support. So I was not mad at it at all. And then the Curry 2 low has full length speed form, which is it doesn't have as much support as the Anafoam, and it's really soft though. It's basically like a knit. But for performance purposes, I like this more because it gave me a lot more support.
All right, so fit, support, and lockdown. What do we got?
Okay, so fit is very similar. I actually like the fit in the Curry 2s better. This is still really nice, but there was just a little bit of space in the toe area for me. But this one, the fit was perfect for my foot.
Right.
So fit goes to that. The Curry 2 lows. Support, I would have to go with this because the material. And lockdown, I would have to go with this also because I did have heel slippage in this shoe. And
yeah, the heel counter on this is a lot lower.
Yeah, it is. You know,
look at that.
It's way lower. and it's you know, the heel, I did have bad heel slippage, and my forefoot was moving around a little bit also in the Curry 2 lows. And also it's the Curry 1 low is basically has a tech fit.
Right.
You know, so it's in the forefoot area and it feels really nice on the foot. It gives you more of like a one-to-one fit. This one, it has just a tongue.
It's a full tongue, which you kind of not starting to not see as much.
Mm-hmm.
Is like full length tongues, you know.
Yeah. So fit has to go to the Curry 2 lows. Support / lockdown has to go to the Curry 1 lows. Okay.
Ventilation, are they about the same?
Yeah, about the same.
All right, which is they're both not bad.
Yeah, they're both pretty good actually.
All right, now durability.
Durability would have to go to this one.
Right.
I actually had a problem with the Curry 2, just the highs. My BHM colorway, the rubber actually started coming off. That was actually my favorite shoe to play.
I was very mad.
I was very mad. That was my favorite shoe. So the rubber started coming off. I don't know if it'll happen with this one, but it actually started coming off right here. And actually the rubber kind of like frays a little bit also on this.
Yeah.
So durability, I think, would go to this one, and the material is way more sturdy.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Aesthetics.
Ah, shit, they're both kind of ugly.
Curry 2 low for me.
Really?
Yeah. I fucking hate that shoe. The look. It's probably a good shoe, but I don't like the look at all.
Really? I don't know.
I don't mean to hurt anybody's feelings. If you got Curry 1 lows,
I like the all white.
It's just my opinion.
The all white one for this one is sick.
Right. The all white one for this one is fucking dope.
Yeah, that's true.
And there's a black and grayish color.
Yep.
I would go with this. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Let us know what you guys think. And so let's wrap it up.
Okay,
Price.
This was 110. And that was 120.
Mm-hmm.
And then the regular Curry 2s are 130. So this is $10 cheaper. I don't know why they're not putting this on sale. Probably because Curry 1s is just super popular, and every Curry 1 high or mid top is sold out. You cannot find them anywhere. So yeah, for me, I would take this over that any day.
It won on paper by a lot too.
Yep, and this is just a trainer for me now. Maybe I just want to wear it casually.
It looks like a trainer.
Yeah, it looks like a trainer. It looks like a golf shoe.
Yeah.
You know?
A golf trainer.
Yeah, golf trainer, you know? So, yeah, I would pick this one over that one. And, yeah, you should too.
Curry 1 for the win.
For the win.
Go Warriors.
Do you do the dance?
All right.
All right.
Now,
yep.
That's it. That's the end of the video. What else do you guys want us to talk about the shoe? We're done. That's it. My name is Don. This is Sam. Our social media stuff is up here. The like and subscribe buttons are down there. And we thank you guys. So I'm Don.
Sam here.
We are the Soul Brothers. Later.
Peace.